Welcome to another time of events in Epic Heroes. Save as many animals as you can. Since we're starting the new week with additional events in the game, we're going to be looking at the different updates and the different things that can be seen currently in the game. So without any further ado, let's get started. First thing you will notice, they added a lovely icon, the development guide. Let's try to understand what this is in the first place. Development guide has several stages, clearing xwar stages to enter the new phase. The further a commander progresses in xwar, the higher the development phase, which presents higher recommended CP and stronger development recommendations, prioritizing upgrading the low rating modules. And S plus rating suggests the module can manage in the phase, etc. etc. So at some point, I really don't get what this is, but here we are again. So the hero development, hero is unmatched, S plus. Gear development, gear is unmatched. Artifact development, stigmata development, relic development, and it goes on until the star tech development. Anyway, let's actually click on enhance and see. Does it do anything? It just takes you back directly to your heroes. Let's try the second one. Alright, so pretty much as we can see, it really doesn't give you something specific. It's more on development goals if you're just starting the game, and shows you your ranking, and I'm gonna assume it's going to show other things other than S plus as a ranking. So it's like a cool point that shows you how your heroes, your gear and artifacts is looking in the game in terms of ranking. And of course you're gonna be getting the S plus, the S, the A, the B, the C, the D, the F, something like that. Other than this, it gives you absolutely nothing in terms of rewards. It's just a showcasing of how your account is going. So that's one update they have added. And for players, I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. Again, after that, a reminder of the summoning guide or the summon guide. They added rewards, as you can see here, these rewards. All right, you'll need to complete the requirement, and then you supposedly, when you go and play it in that specific area, you will get this. Pretty much it's about when you complete an xwar stage at level 40, the level 40 that's available in every x4 or above, and then you will get the 10 the 10 faction scrolls. So it's pretty much telling you where you can actually go to get that. Other than this, hasn't been anything specific that has been added across the entire game except the alien mine. Kinda did do a coverage on that, and the event starts in 2 days for who missed the last one. Now again, the condition to unlock it, which is a multitude of conditions. The activity needs to be 300 in the last 7 days preceding the event. You need to have beaten xwar 1840, and then you have to wait for 2 months. And pretty much that's kind of the good portion of it. When it starts, you just click on the different blocks, battle the boss, wait until it ends, the auction starts. You're going to be needing a large amount of diamond to participate in the auction in the first place, and that would be it for that one. Now for the events that we have this week, we have the Thanksgiving event, and a new hero is arriving. Look at that new hero. Whee! We're gonna take that new hero in the free trial and abuse it in terms of Galaxy Wanted. That's one of the first things. We always take new heroes from the trial to abuse them by trying to beat Galaxy Wanted, and at the same time take him in xwar if we're stuck at a specific stage to see how he would actually function. In any case, let's look at this new hero in battle. Unfolds the realm of domination to provide significant status boost to allies while also setting the enemy's HP to a low value in the past and dealing true damage. Sure, we'll look into his account or profile. Okay, he's a psycho. He's a psycho attacker. Nice. Okay. So we can see he's an abuser and a psycho attacker, and I think people are gonna be really happy with him. Anyway, as usual, you go into the battle of battles, the first one, and of course, as usual, it's almost the two heroes that are used always. You just need to try a couple of times for Rockefeller to stun them, and then that would be it, pretty much. If he's a good hero, the new one, he'll be able to support enough that you win easily the first round. So nothing much about this. We'll be coming back to this hero. Tick 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 tick. Nothing, unfortunately. Alright, we'll be coming back to that hero after looking at the rest of the events. So there is also the core treasure event. When it comes, the direction is simple. You're going to be burning your blue lovely diamonds to get the core, and by getting the core you can exchange it for the chest of uru. You get one free one almost every single day, and then you need to process your diamonds. After you process your diamonds, you'll be getting pretty much, as you can see there, the number 22, the core treasure. Once we get 30 cores, let's do another one. Now we can exchange for the chest of uru, 10 chests of uru. Then you have the platinum store, but you need to spend 12,000 blue diamonds to actually unlock it. So we're kind of stuck with the gold store. I'm not gonna go into that for direction of burning all the diamonds I have and more. So it is, use your blue diamonds, get the core, exchange for the lovely available things, including the elite store. By spending 27,000, then you can actually try to exchange for the 6 stores. The issue in this, you're gonna be needing a large amount of blue diamonds to even try to achieve that, unfortunately. Alright, so we looked at the core, we looked at the new hero. Let's look at the Thanksgiving. We have our lovely boy, a girl, whatever there, and we have our chicken that we need to fry. As always, first do your logins, collect your corn as a nice farmer. You have the 7 days chest, 7 days, login 7 days. Buy them for a cheap amount, almost 2 USD, and then you will get actually the 4 faction S plus hero shards, and that 7 days should give you sufficient enough to exchange for one of these good looking heroes. After that, alright, for the quality time, you are pretty much cutting the turkey. You cut the turkey every single day, and it will give you an S plus hero selection card, 10 chests of uru, and 10 common summon scrolls, which is very nice. You can also do an addition of purchasing these lovely looking events, the purchase in the 7 days of the event. After that, you have the bounty battles. Going up again, the one, the only Light Anubis, God of Egypt, and the entire destruction team, while having a ranking reward for how bad you do or how good you actually do. Again, there's the challenge quests, of course, where you can have the option of getting good stuff. Anyway, let's go into battle and see how much damage we can actually do. The issue with Light is simply she's a psycho and she will attack and kill your entire team. Any case, we're not really hoping to do high burst damage, but we will try our best to see how far we can go. Neither of the enemy, none of their heroes can be killed, unfortunately. It's how long you can last in battle scenario, and as you can see, yep, savages. Yeah, pretty much that puts us at the lovely ranking of 25. Now, the good thing about this specific type of event is you can pretty much go and see other players, which lineup they have used, and how did they actually do, and how did it look in battle. So that kinda can help you massively in your lineup selection, and most players are trying to depend on having time and using Lady Ivy for her tangling effect. You're trying to tangle them so you have more time to attack them, and then you're using Aegis to provide some extra shields for you, and at the same time time is used for his act again. Yeah, pretty much we want them to be, as you can see, partially stunned and partially twined by light killing Lady Ivy. And then when they're no longer in play, yeah, you pretty much want to be able to do this. Right, let's see how far and how long can we carry on. Pew. Okay, so at least that increased, and it took us to ranking 14. Now the thing is, you need to actually do better lineups and probably have Aegis awakened. You can also be smart and actually put the God Slayer and try again. You can keep trying a couple of times to see how far you can actually increase the damage by using the skip functionality. And I think you need to add a little bit of artifacts to help you in this battle, especially the Divine Tribute. The Divine Tribute will make a difference in this battle. So again, let's give it another try, and let's see. 3-1. Let's actually remove Aegis and put Thinker. Not going so well. Right, let's try Cyber Ronin. 943. Yeah, unfortunately Aegis is highly needed for this one. Alright. Can also try using Einstein, which is not going to be the best. He's going to get killed easily. But why not? Let's try the Einstein. Yep, not the best. Okay, let's remove time and let's add Houston. She should help a little bit. 1-1-1. 1-2. Yeah, we're gonna be needing time. The best team that anyone can use is something like this, with the lovely one spit poison dragon. His poison doesn't really have an antidote, which is true. Now, if you're looking at a top player with a level 601, as you can see how it is actually going into the battle. See that? He's relying heavily on the dragon to cause damage. Usually I would be already killed at this stage, but as you can see, because of the high level, it actually makes a difference. Yeah, high level, high ability to recover HP, and also poisoned them badly. And using, of course, Queen of Desert to keep pushing and damaging them. There's a possibility that this lovely dragon also has a dark artifact. Possible. To help recover HP or shield him a little from the damage. Very nice, very beautiful, as you can see. Yeah, that's how the high damage was actually achieved. Cry me a tear of rivers. Cry a tear that makes a river. Anyway, then you have pretty much the quests. Fulfill the quests, you'll be happy. You can move faster. For the accept cyberbar 10 times, pretty much you would just accept all your quests, and after you've accepted them, remove the dispatched and do it a couple of times, and by doing that you'll actually be able to finish that quest, almost all of it on day 1. So that's something good you should actually know how to do. Let's accept all the quests again, and if you go back to the Thanksgiving event and then you go to the Thanksgiving quests, oh look at that, it got completed again. Then again you would actually accept it, remove the dispatch. You need 10 quests to do this. Let's remove this one also, and this, and this, and that should do the 10 we need. Let's add the additional ones. Let's accept them. Going back again, and you will see that voila, the accept cyberbar has been done. Defeat the Star Trek boss, 20 stamina. You go to the slot machine. You go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You try to escape this a little bit because you do not want it to play. And then after it finishes shooting someone's base, stealing a little bit of the resources where it doesn't actually steal from any player, you would just go back and forth like this. And as always, I get caught by that, unfortunately. You select the good ones, especially the ones that give you money or coins. You carry on again doing it until it runs out, and we're very unlucky in this one. Again, collection, right? Almost there. Again, another one. Wow, there's too many of them this time. Okay, back and forth. Too many ones, too many of them, unfortunately. And there she spits on Mariko Clark's homeworld. Oof. Getting close to finally finishing this. I hate that animation. I wish it didn't exist. I don't care about which base is being attacked. Okay, it's still cool, but fine. Finally. I think part of the issue I should have changed to Energy X3. I forgot about it's at Energy X1. Anyway, let's go back into carrying on with the quests and see. Okay, so cost 20 stamina, or actually consume 20 stamina. Done, we consumed 3 levels. Defeat Star Trek boss. You would go directly to the Star Trek and you would go into the sailing and actually go stage by stage across the 3 stages. And again, this is one of the many play game areas in the game that I don't like that much because it's pointless. And of course you would just kill the enemy, use the skip functionality, select a random boosts. At this current stage it doesn't really matter which boost I select, they will always be bashed and lose. Then you would go up against the boss, you would kill the boss, you would gain the reward by killing the boss. Then you will either select X dimension or hell plane. I would select hell plane for better rewards and then move across it. You will see the cosmic merchant. You can exchange for something you want from these items if you actually beat the cosmic merchant. Never exchange for the Godslayer grave or the Godslayer helmet. Doesn't matter, it's of no value or low value actually. And then you can always exchange for the vibranium ore if you really want it, by using your blue diamonds. You skip after that. You go into the next killing cycle against the enemy. You go at the tower that has multiple 2 battle stages for gaining better Star Trek coin. Carrying on in killing the enemy and then more killing for them. Then you finally reach the time where you need to select a hero by force. I never use them anyway. Then the boss for layer 2. And then finally the hell plane, the last one. Always go for the planet. Defend. Get the God Slayer. Go across. Go for the 2 rounds battle. Focus on which direction you need to go for the treasure planet. It's important. It gives you a good amount of star coins. And battle it, because it gives you 1500 Star Trek coin standalone. And after that, you're almost there at layer 3. Defeat the boss, the final boss. Count your blessings that you ended it, even though it's very annoying and I despise it, but it is what it is. And then go back to the event. Okay, so that would be a couple of defeat Star Trek. Then you have the summoning, and of course to pick up the fifth chest and the first chest, which is just doing the daily quests, and so on. Let's do the X10 summoning. Shut up, Zuzu. Another X10. And another X10. Born by the tree. Kill the tree. Remaining common summon scrolls 6, and we're gonna summon them separately. That's 4, 5, 6. Nothing at all. Okay, let's do the 3, 2, and 3. Alright, nothing also. Okay. Not the worst, but not the best. Let's collect it, and that takes us to 4 out of 5. So as you can see, we kinda did a number of the quests that are available. Alright, so carrying on, there's of course the skin pack for the Fury Wave. The Fury Wave is getting Pioneer of Discovery, and for some reason gold is falling off his hand. As you can see, he got reanimated. Okay, very cool as a skin. Alright, so after we've collected our chicken turkey pieces, it's time to actually utilize them. Now, we have 30 chickens. I'm really not gonna call them a turkey. 30 chickens, and then we're going to be selecting which we're going to be clicking on. So let's go on the 5, and then 5, and then 5. That will give us the 200. And then let's go on the 8, and then the 7. We're trying to finish these 2 so we can get this reward and this reward after finishing the remaining 2 on the other side. Alright, and you will do this for the duration of the event. Anyway, let's go sailing. So the first X10 sailing with the reward. Second X10, third, fourth, fifth, 6, 7, and the final one, and we're coming close on that S hero relic card, I guess. Alright, so that will pretty much will be the event and what you need to do daily. And of course, we did the challenge so we can actually collect the rewards. For the remaining part of deploy to hero universe gods, just add 2. Go into battle again. Have at least 3 heroes standing at the end of the battle. We're going to try the scenario direction of removing all of them, add in Thinker, and then add in 2 of our very weak, very weak heroes like this. And I think it should work. They didn't survive, I think. They didn't survive long enough. This one is a little bit tricky because you really need heroes that can endure the entire battle. Let's see. Okay. Let's see which hero. Right, let's try this. Yeah. Oh yeah. It worked. Survival challenge. It worked. We had the 3 heroes standing at the end. So that would be the completion of all the challenge quests. Right, that's good. Okay, and that would be pretty much the events currently for this week. We expanded as usual in the video. Time to actually go and look at the hero, the new hero. Alright, nice. Okay, so our new hero that's currently added, the Sovereign. I have no don't really get the direction of rising above all in every single hero scenario, but okay. The Realm of Domination grants all allies the immunity to speed debuffs from heroes and artifacts. In the Realm of Domination, all allies gain a shield equal to 500% of Sovereign's attack and take 50 damage from basic, take less 50% damage from basic attack, and he can remove most CC effects inflicted on him. What actually are you considered? Increases critical damage by 16 for allies in the same row. Increasing critical damage by 24 and then by 32. Okay, when he actually does a kill, he can attack again pretty much. And then at exclusive level 40, he increases the critical damage by 40% and increases block by 20 and increases attack by 1 for every 1% block. Pretty much there's a reason why he's a rider. Good on the offense and good on the defense. Nice. So Genesis and Abyssal Boots. Okay, and they gave him Apocalypse because it can make him do more damage. Alright, let's give him Shadow Ambush, Vitality Armor, Ghost Curse or Overprotection, and then he can enjoy Death Gaze. Now let's see, we want to give him some type of artifact. They want to advise giving Genesis, which is okay, but we can give him the Radiance, or actually Angel Wings also can work. In any case, we need to give him some type of gear. So let's see, so we have this, we're gonna give him this, and then after that another good one, or at least a finished one. Okay, and he's using Phantom, which is good. It can really help if we throw him into the fire in number 1, and is at 15 million. Okay, let's go and give him a test run in Galaxy Wanted. Okay, so for this one I think we need to do a readjustment on the heroes. For starters, we want to do something like this and see actually what difference can he make. We might need to adjust this lineup again, but let's see. Okay, so he couldn't really withstand against 7 our heroes. from light, but he did help a little bit. Okay, let's add Lady Ivy if she's actually showing. And let's go again into battle. Right, let's see how this will go. Light, please go kill Lady Ivy. And you killed our DPS also. God. We wanted them to be tangled, but at the same time, we wanted them to stay alive. Okay, let's remove the God Slayer. Let's add something to slow them down. Let's try again. Let's see if there is a possibility of winning this battle with our new hero. Not going so well. Okay, let's try to add Houston. Let's see, maybe this will make a difference. No. Let's remove time. Let's try to add Einstein back. Or actually, let's try to do something like this. Yeah, we're still not strong enough. We're still not strong enough, unfortunately. Let's change to the group attack ship. 714, 232, 438, 1891. That's a lot better, but still not sufficient enough for this one. I think we need to power up some more and then maybe retry again and see if it actually works. Another option we can try is trying to use different heroes to see if they can make a difference. And I think Elodie is really needed for this one. 1360. Yeah, if we're using Elodie and she freezes them in the entire opposing side one by one instead of using Lady Ivy for this one, I think it would be much better in terms of using Elodie. The unfortunate part, Elodie is still not on pair to being able to endure the level of damage they can do in this specific stage. Alright, so pretty much this is actually two of the lineups, and as you can see, 505, 482. I think my heroes need to be a little bit stronger, because if it's 482 and he was able to win, then the issue is from my side, heroes. Okay, so he's good, but didn't really help that much. Let's give it a try and add in that hero in xwar. We're stuck in the battle number 3 and we want to see if he can make a difference. We actually lost in battle number 2, which sucks, so we're gonna have to take him into... No, let's try it again. Alright. Again, another lost scenario. Okay, let's add him into round number 2, and then we take our hero and add to round number 3, and then give it another try and see if we can actually win. Oh, we did win. Okay, let's watch the battle and see what difference did he make. By the way, the issue with this battle is the Fury Wave. Yeah, kill her, take her out. Please do. Okay, still okay.
Fell the death among the corpses. The king was
Defend the peace of the forest.
Our first victim, and we have tangling. Our second victim is coming up.
Last
Okay, still okay. Yeah, because the Fury Wave was killed before killing any other enemies, so that's why we kinda had a good chance of surviving. Okay, we can see he can actually do multiple attacks, but he needs to take out the enemy to attack again. Cannot carry on again and again unless he kills the enemy. Okay. Same effect, almost like Satan, similar a little bit. So that's how we actually were able to utilize him and beat that battle where we got stuck. Now, a good thing that can be done in his scenario is taking him to previous battles where we didn't actually win and hoping he can help us in getting the 3 stars to speed up the process. Alright, so we did lose in the 3rd battle, so we're gonna take him into the 3rd battle. Fury Wave, come back. And then let's do the skip scenario. Still 2 stars, because we lost one of our heroes in round 1. Alright, let's attempt it again until we actually win fully. Still, we lost 2 heroes in this one. One more time. Still not the best. Alright, let's try another xwar scenario. I think we're going to be running out of usage related to that specific hero. Keeps getting killed, keeps getting killed. Let's actually see another hero that can survive. Alright. Let's see, can it work? Again, got killed. So we need to actually improve on the hero selection for this one. Alright, let's try at least this one and see how it will go. Okay, so round number 1 versus the Fury Wave went okay. Round number 2 didn't go so okay. Alright, holistically, it's okay. Oh, okay, that's nice. Holistically, it went okay with the new hero. It's more on the mixture of 2 things, which is good. I think it's time to wrap up this video. And yeah, for the remaining part of the events, there still will be the very nice trials, which we will share as soon as they open the stages. For the last update we're going to be given, we have a new toilet called the Clover, the Clover Blessing. They added more artifacts. I don't know why, but this one always looks like a toilet for me. So one in first one, actually two, an additional 2, and an additional so many additions. So again, we have to start again from the beginning of upgrading these ones, even the old ones, to get them to level 60 and then upgrade their star level. In any case, it still benefits the players in becoming stronger. This one should give you more attack, this one will give you more HP, same scenario attack, same scenario HP, and then the remaining extra 2 here, attack but in a good looking way, and HP with a percentage also. These ones, as you can see, the list still carries on 18 out of 36. So it's a long cycle, unfortunately, that takes time even to upgrade the star level and so on. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this video, and definitely we'll be seeing you in the trials when they come out fully. And if you do like this content, do leave a like and a comment and an innocent subscribe. Definitely we'll be seeing you in an upcoming one, and soon we'll be back to doing live streams on the channel. For now, if you do have any questions, this is actually the alternative instead of doing a live stream. If you have any questions, do leave them in the comment section, and definitely I will get back to you. And if you have any questions about all the resources you see stuck here with me until the end of times, do share a question if you want. And as you can see, we've accumulated a good wealth of things, including these ones and other resources. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in, and have a great day, night, or evening ahead, guys.